Making his way to the cage tonight, Dan McGlasson out of Dog Pound MMA in our first pro fight of the night, representing Keokuk, Iowa with a record of 10-12.
So now we finally got to the pro portion of the card, and, you know, especially coming off of the great fights we've had earlier, you know, I'm expecting this one to be really good too. Dan, when we got a chance to talk to him before the fight, said that he was really, really focused on trying to finish this fight. So he's going to be looking to come out and throw some haymakers. Definitely not inexperienced with the amount of fights that he has, right. So he should be pretty comfortable in there and look to impose his will on his opponent, Nate Rodriguez.
Right, and light heavyweight's always one of those interesting weight classes too, where you see a lot of the size of almost a heavyweight, but being a light heavyweight, they're still crisp on their feet. They're in good shape. They're fast. So, you know, 205, the 205 division is nothing to mess with. And tonight, you know, like you said with his opponent, it's going to be, you know, both of them throwing some bombs, which they're known for. But, yeah, with 22 fights under his record, this isn't his first time, so we'll see what happens. Making his way to the cage tonight, NyQuil Nate Rodriguez, representing Militich Fighting System with a record of 4-1 out of Rock Island, Illinois.
Yeah, but with the nickname of NyQuil, I'm guessing he doesn't mean that he's going to come into the cage and go to sleep, does he?
No, this guy, I mean, just seeing him fight before, when he throws punches, man, you know, he's throwing to put you out, and he's known for that. Heavy, and being such a young guy, too, it's been fun to watch him kind of come up and see what he does, and just so much potential. But yeah, with, you know, that 4-1 record, man, I was even there for the loss. You know, it was just, they were both throwing back and forth and doing so much work, but, you know, he just got, the guy got the best of him. And so I know that bothered him, and he went back to his training camp and is going to come out today, you know, just hungry to get back in the win column. You know, not that he's not in the win column, but he wants to erase that loss very quickly. So, you know, with a guy, too, he's got to be thinking he's been in there 5 times professionally. His opponent's been in there 22 times, so 4 times the amount that you've been in there. Can be a little bit intimidating, especially at the younger age, too.
Talking to Nate, too, you know, before the fight, he said that he wants to come in and also, you know, finish the fight. All of his other wins have been by submission, so he wants to come in and try to finish things by a knockout.
Right. Let's see what happens,
man. Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout is our first cage aggression professional bout and is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, he stands 6 feet 4 inches tall and weighing in at 205 pounds. He trains with Dog Pound MMA and is sponsored by Patterson Rentals and Hawkeye Rentals. Joining us from Keokuk, Iowa, Dan McGlasson! And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall and weighing in at 205 pounds. He trains with Militich Fighting Systems and is sponsored by McKenna's Pub and Cage Aggression. Joining us from Rock Island, Illinois, he's your former Cage Aggression light heavyweight champion, NyQuil Nate Rodriguez!
Here we go with our 7th fight of the night here at Cage Aggression 10 Redemption versus Dan McGlasson versus Nate Rodriguez. Dan in the black shorts and Nate also in the black shorts in the throwdown.
Got the usual filling out sort of period.
Right, and these guys, like you said, they both want to knock each other out, so they're both almost loading up, kind of pawing out. See what either one's got. Nobody really exchanged yet.
We've seen some of the smaller fighters earlier in the night. You really notice the difference when you get the heavyweights, light heavyweights.
And there we go. Nate lands a huge shot right to the jaw. Immediately pounces on McGlasson. Huge
really big hammer fist.
Hammer fist. I mean, you can feel those and hear those over here. There's your thud again, the theme of the night word.
Oh yeah, I think that was a bam. I'm gonna go bam for that one.
I mean, those are just heavy shots coming down, really looking to end this early. Stunned him, so still got those cobwebs in. Nate hits very hard, so McGlasson's still clearing the cobwebs, and right now finds himself, turtled up with Nate on his back.
Incredible show of intestinal fortitude for McGlasson to be able to withstand that. That shot would have knocked out tons of people, but he's able to show what type of chin he has.
Landed so clean too. And right now, just looking to, real stay heavy on his back. McGlasson's got, 220-pound man on his back right now, delivering some huge shots, and Rodriguez looking to finish it.
Yeah, you really notice the sound of the punches when Rodriguez goes for it.
Got both hooks in, looking to end it with that rear naked, pep him up a little bit.
Rodriguez's last 3 fights have ended, last 4 have ended with submission, and 3 of those were rear naked chokes. So we know that's something that he's really comfortable with.
One of those that's always there, if he can find it. And there, and looks to end it right there. He's got it in pretty tight. Starts squeezing a little bit.
It's really important for McGlasson to try to slide his body weight down and try to pop out between those legs.
Very tight, and he gets it. And wow, great, quick work by Mike Goodwin.
And he has that knockout ability, but also to see how proficient he is with his submissions too. That adds for a recipe of a really dangerous fighter.
And like I said, man, being so young and powerful like that, coming from a good camp that's always pushing him hard to do well. I mean, there's sky's the limit for this kid, and it's exciting to see him fight. And that's got to catapult him back up the list to fight, somebody. And
you also have to think that McGlasson probably still hadn't completely recovered from that shot that he took very early on.
Right. I mean, he's just, good shot early on. But like you said, great job of taking it and continuing on.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes into round 1, declaring your winner by submission due to rear naked choke,
There you have it, the winner tonight, NyQuil Nate Rodriguez, improves his record to 5-1 with his win over Dan McGlasson here at Caged Aggression 10 Redemption.